What's going on, guys? It's the Rickness here, and welcome to my 4 Wonder Weapons tutorial video in Gorod Krovi. Now, you can do this for 2, 3 or 4 players, but it doesn't work in solo, purely because of the gobblegum it relies on. It relies on the arms grace gobblegum, and for that to be effective, you need to have at least one other player in your game. So it does work in 2-player, worked in 3-player, and we did it in 4-player. So today I'll be showing you from this perspective of 4-player. But if you want to do it with 3, just leave that 4th player out, just do it up to where you need to do it. So, nevertheless, let's jump into it. Okay, so to begin with, the first step is really quite easy. You all want to hit the box until one of you acquires the Mk3. So as you can see in the gameplay, Juan gets the Mk3 now. So the next step is to acquire the arms grace gobblegum from the gobblegum machine, and you want all 4 or however many players you're doing this with. You want everyone in the game basically to have this gobblegum. So it may take a few rounds for you all to go through your gobblegum cycles and get it, but once you get it, you're good to go. So apart from the player who already has the Mk3, everyone else is going to need lots of points to hit the box. So I recommend doing this strategy here where you camp by the KN. You can use that to build up points. I'd recommend about 20 to 30k each, because there's no guarantee that you will actually get it from the box, and it's rather unlikely, so I'd recommend you all have a lot of money, because you don't want to face the disappointment of not getting it. So now that you've built up a ton of points, the player who already has the Mk3 needs to ride the dragon and pack a punch it. They need to then take it from the machine and down themselves with the arms grace gobblegum equipped and let themselves completely bleed out. So, as you know, the game does not allow more than one person to originally have the Mk3. So by downing yourself with the pack-a-punched one and the arms grace gobblegum equipped, it will trick the game basically into thinking that nobody has the gun, and it will put it in the box for the second player to now get. So Siraj is up next, and as you can see here, he now gets his Mk3. So then the next player needs to ride the dragon to pack-a-punch their Mk3, down themselves and completely bleed out, and you should be getting an idea of how you do it. So then once Siraj is bled out, the next player can actually get it. So next up was Tom, who actually managed to get the Mk3 on the very first hit of the box, which was incredibly lucky. But yeah, you know what to do by now. You want to ride the dragon to pack-a-punch, upgrade the Mk3, bleed out, and then the 4th and final player can get the gun. So finally, the 4th player can get the Mk3, which was me. So as you can see in the gameplay, I get it. Now, it doesn't actually matter about the 4th person pack-a-punching it, but I went ahead and did it anyway, purely because it's a better weapon than the original, But yeah, nevertheless, guys, if you have found this tutorial helpful, be sure to leave a like on it. I'm sure you guys will enjoy having 4 Wonder Weapons. It's insane to do, and it just makes the game so much more fun. It's not actually too hard to do. It takes about 25 rounds-ish to set up. So yeah, once you've got that, you can enjoy a nice 4-player high round. Unfortunately, Tom disconnected when we did play, but the main aim of the game was to get 4 Wonder Weapons, so it was a successful run in general. And if you want to see the entire run, I'll leave a link in the description. But I've been the Rickness. Be sure to leave a like if you've enjoyed the video or if you find it helpful. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Cheerio.